Hey friends, it's Fuller Farm. Right now I'm heading down to the bee yard. Here's the apiary. But I actually wanted to show you a different bug today besides bees. So it's summer 2021. And so this is when brood X of the cicadas has emerged. You can probably already hear them about here. They are really noisy. But basically they emerge out of the ground and climb up into the trees. I'm going to show you. They're all over our fruit trees. These are all cicadas. Now that tape on there is actually for a worm that likes to climb in the trees and start eating the leaves. It stops them. So some of the cicadas actually got caught on that, but that's not why the tape is there. And we've been actually feeding these guys to the chickens. So I understand they have just as much or more protein than beef does per pound. But they're really easy to catch. You just grab them and we put them in jars and we'll feed them to the chickens, so it's free protein for them. I'm going to try to shake this tree and you can see all the cicadas that go crazy. It's like a plague. A lot of times when they take off, they'll actually squirt a little bit or urinate, whatever they do. Oh, it's one of our Montmorency cherry trees. Really beautiful cherry, sure enough. Right next to it, there's a little cicada hanging out. Now as we go down to the woods, if the camera picks this up, this is super loud and it's been like this for a couple weeks now. They do quiet down at nighttime, which is good. Here's the pond, but hasn't rained in a while, so the water level's pretty low. It's usually all the way up to the top. But it just takes one good rain and this will fill up from all the draining down from the gutters down to here in the woods. Listen to that. All those crazy cicadas. So that's our experience with Brood X in 2021. What's interesting is our area here, we have a ton of cicadas obviously, but the counties to the north and south, east, west of us, there's a lot of them that, and friends of mine, that they are not hearing or seeing any of all these cicadas. But for some reason, we have a ton of Brood X here. Noisy boogers. And when I mow the lawn, and I go by the trees, they go crazy flying, and I'll get 5 or 6 that land on me. Actually, we're going to feed you to the chickens. Here's an apple tree, got a few on here. Again, I wasn't trying to trap them. This is to trap some caterpillars that can do damage to fruit trees, but these guys just happened to be in the way and they got stuck. Alright. But yeah, we grab handfuls and put them in jars, and it's free chicken food. Also over here, this is our first year planting potatoes. This is where we used to raise pigs, and so it's really fertile soil, but we've got some red potatoes and some russets. You can see they're all popping up here. And then some closer to fall, we'll harvest those. The bees being all busy. That's what they do. Oh. We did recently put up this little sign here, just to warn in case someone does come back here. think it's pretty obvious with all the different colors that there's hives. Although, I have a friend that she was driving with someone. Alright, chickens. Here's another one. You can have this one. Free snack. Anyways, my friend said she was driving with someone through the, kind of in a farm area out in the country. And I don't know if it was a relative or a friend of hers that she was with. Saw a bunch of beehives out in the fields, but she didn't know there were beehives, and she asked her friend, why are there all those filing cabinets out in the middle of the fields? So I thought it was a pretty funny story. Nope, not filing cabinets. Well, unless they're filing cabinets for honey. But we've gotten a bumper crop of spring honey this year. We've already pulled 150 pounds, or harvested 150 pounds of spring Ohio raw honey. There's some busy bees being happy. Anyways, that's all from Fuller Farm. Thought I'd give you an update on the famous Brood X that comes out every 17 years, and we definitely have them at Fuller Farm. They're all over the place and they make great chicken food. They're just kind of annoying when they land on you and all the noise they make. Alright guys, give us a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later.